Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to Long War 2. So today I'm considering doing Operation Crypt Stank, which is basically a spy hunt mission. There's been an advanced spy in our ranks and we found out who it is, and we have a chance to go after him and ambush him while he rendezvous with advent troops. And if we do so, it will be a quick response mission, which means we have no time to infiltrate. We have to evac with a flare. Our max squad size is 0 because we have to use a soldier in the resistance haven and whatever other people are there to back him up. We have to sweep the objective, but we will be able to keep everything that we need or that we can kill, and we will have a concealed start. So actually I'm going to want to do this, I think, and I'm going to hope for the best. This might be a terrible mistake. Alright, so let's begin. You can see we have a guy with a grenade launcher over there, and everybody else should be rookies, I think. Piss poor rookies too. Oh yeah, t-shirts and jeans. This is not looking good already. Alright, so the advanced spy has been tracked to a meeting site with enemy forces. With a short window to interrupt this meeting and eliminate both the spy and their handlers, we have no time for the Avenger to send regular XCOM forces. A small number of Resistance personnel have volunteered to take up arms with the Haven's advisor to eliminate the threat. Be advised, it may take even longer than usual for the Sky Ranger to arrive for an emergency evac. Holy shit. So we only have the one guy that has extra armor, like the ablative armor. Everybody else has pretty much 3 HP, except for this character right here who has 6, and this character right there who has 4. But Jesus, that is pretty damn terrible. Alright, so we are in the corner of a map, and I guess the enemy will be somewhere around this building. Most likely. So let's start moving our guys forward. Preferably sticking to heavy cover, of course. Right, two-sided cover will be fine. Oching Jaboa, interesting name. Oba Jaboa, and what do you call it? Elizabeth Turner. Alright, so we have brothers, or a brother and a sister here, I guess. Let's move you up into heavy cover. And actually our grenade launcher guy should of course be as far forward as possible as well. I guess this will do. Elizabeth Turner. There's no turn limit, which is good. That means we have time to make the most of our initial assault. And we will have to, because all of our guys, except for the Grenadier, are pretty much shit. So I'm very curious to see where the enemy is going to be. Alright, so we could go down the roof. We have high cover here, but yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem very promising. So I'm going to skip that, and let's see, we could move you into dual-sided cover. Still nothing. Alright, looks like we have a guard outpost over here. Interesting. Let's move you over into heavy cover. Dual cover as well, but the heavy cover here is the most important, of course. Alright, our Grenadier, we will want to put you in heavy cover, if at all possible. Which isn't quite possible, sadly. So let's go for dual cover instead. As for you, I'm on the move. I have a feeling this room will be okay. Yes, alright, so we didn't quite see anything over in this direction yet. Would it be safe to move? Oh, I'm not entirely sure, man. I'm considering moving that character inside into the heavy cover, but I'm not entirely sure if there's anything around this corner, but there doesn't seem to be. So if that's true, then let's move you up into dual-sided heavy cover. You can go into heavy cover right there. Dual cover over here, and Oba Jiboa, let's see, as far up as you can go. But, you know, as well covered as possibly can, as you possibly can, yeah. Alright. So we have a possible fix on the enemy, and they are somewhere to our north, I suppose. Right, so Grenadier, two-sided cover, Or yeah, actually you're on the flank, so let's actually keep you there as much as possible. I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I have a feeling we are going to have mostly static enemies here. And we have first contact. 2 troopers and a officer. That is not terrible. Let's see. We don't want you to go through the window. But we do need you to go outside. So let's do it like that. I think you will have a view of the enemy from this location. Actually, you don't. You could move up onto the roof though. It will be light cover, but you will get a better view and a better chance to hit. Alright, Tafari Hangana might want to join you, because she has more HP, so she might be able to get away with it. Let's move you up into heavy cover. All of this is light cover, which is pretty terrible. This is our last character who can move, so actually let's move you up into heavy cover over here. As close towards the enemy as we possibly can. Alright, characters are moving forward. This would be a decent ambush location, I think, though we do have the heavy cover over here. Heavy cover over there, heavy cover over there. That's a lot of heavy cover options for them, actually. I'm not liking the idea of it. These guys are probably going to continue in this direction, which means that we will have to put a character in heavy cover over here. We could put a character in heavy cover over there. As for you, you can't shoot from inside. Actually, you might be able to go over here, and I think this will be okay. Let's go for it. As for you, Overwatch. Overwatch. And as for you, this is the Grenadier. We need to keep him close. Not entirely sure what to do. There's no real good spot that keeps me in heavy cover. Like this would be heavy cover, but they have a chance of seeing me if I'm going over there, which would be bad. So let's actually move you over into heavy cover there, because that's the direction that the enemy is going to be moving in, I think. Alright, so our objective will be to kill everyone, I think. Let's see, 53%, 53%, so it's actually pretty decent. 67, 67. As for you, 70, 72. You still have heavy cover. Pretty decent chances to hit as well. You have heavy cover. Pretty decent too. So let's put you in Overwatch. You can go into Overwatch. You can go into Overwatch. And let's see. I think I will want to open with a grenade to maximize our chances, but I'm not entirely sure. Actually, we might not want to, because we don't know what else is going to show up, and the grenades are very useful indeed. Actually, you know what? Let's put you in Overwatch. And we could maybe use a flashbang? Maybe? And then open up with a shot, like so. Probably the officer would be priority number 1. And then we could use a flashbang to flashbang wherever they end up, if they're not all dead. Yeah, let's go for that. 5 damage, oh nice! Good opening. That was a really nice opening, actually. Let's hope they can finish off that officer. Nope, that's a miss. That's a grace, alright. Jesus Christ, another miss. Ah, another 5 damage. Well, a bit overkill for the 1 damage we still needed to do. But, oh well. Yeah, I'll take it. And can we flashbang both of these characters? Yes, we can. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go for it. Everybody else has flashbangs as well. I just need to mitigate damage being done to us. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. Of course, they are both in heavy cover, and they're most likely going to stay. Alright, so he's going to move to that heavy cover, and... Ooh, only 13%, but that looked so close. So close indeed. Alright, you're going to take your shot as well, and fail miserably with the same percentage. Excellent. Alright, now I'm hoping we could get a flank going here, but no. No, we cannot. There's no heavy cover to run into either, which is unfortunate. But we have heavy cover on this side. And I don't know if we could get flanked, but we probably cannot. These roll 25%, that is pretty terrible. But I need them in heavy cover, I think. Of course, I don't want to move too far forward, because that will be pretty disastrous as well, I think. So actually what we might want to do here is move you forward. Hope you don't trigger anything. And we're going to run one of our characters over into... well, we don't have heavy cover. But a flanking position would be good. Especially if we could flank two characters at once and they both have to move, and then we can have everybody else in Overwatch. It is a risk. And we trigger another group. Oh, and a faceless too. Crap. That is not good. Not good at all. Fuck.
We've heard rumors about some kind of
small group.
I'm guessing this is it.
But yeah.
If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Alright. Well then. Let's get you into heavy cover. Let's get you into heavy cover. There's no... yeah, I want overwatches. I want as many overwatches as I can possibly get. I also need to move this character forward, which we can't really do, which is unfortunate. We should probably overwatch you as well. Overwatch, overwatch, overwatch. And then you need to move as far forward as you possibly can. Which is probably this location, but I really think that we will trigger another group if we go there, and I really can't use that right now. I really can't. Can't. What's the best way to say that? You do need to move forward though. Ugh. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it, hope for the best. I think we will have to deal with a small group. Ah, good, yep. Small group it is. These might be the only enemies on the map, maybe. Maybe. Not really sure. Of course, these guys are no longer disoriented, but they're going to have to move because they are flanked. Alright, there goes the first Overwatch. And it's a miss. 47% miss. Jesus. That is unfortunate. Alright, so he's going to have to waste all of his moves on moving closer. Alright, got a hit of 3 damage. He is a big threat, so we do need to do some damage to him. 2 out of 10. That is a good chance that we're going to be able to kill him after. Alright, there's a mark. Don't really want that. A shot as well, but a miss. 34%. I'm worried about the 2 advent troops getting, or the closest 2, you know, those could be trouble for me. Ooh, that looks so close again. Pretty low percentage, but... Alright, you're going to take a shot. He didn't move towards where I was hoping he was going to move. But I don't think we have any Overwatches left. Oh, we do, actually. We do. Oh, 3 out of 4. Not a flank, but pretty close. And another miss. Awesome. Good, good. That is a bit of a relief, actually. Right, he's probably going to regain some health, I think. Or that might be the next turn, I'm not entirely sure. No regained health. So let's see, what can we do with you? We need you in heavy cover, if at all possible. This would be a flank. We are going to be flanked on the next turn for sure, by the way. Alright, is there anywhere that we can move that is within range and heavy cover? Because it doesn't look like there is. This could be okay to kill this guy, but we need to deal with this guy too. And of course we need to get our character close. Alright, this character is already in low cover. Heavy cover is only from the side, which we are not being attacked from. And she's pretty much out of sight. So actually I think we're going to take you to take that shot and hope for the best. Oh, nice. It was a grace, but it did the damage we needed it to do. So that is excellent. Alright, as for you, you definitely need to grab heavy cover. And from there you might be a pain in the ass. Alright, what are we going to do with you? You are... yeah, you're hacked, so you definitely need to stay in heavy cover. We could move you over here. We will flank this guy, and we should be able to kill him off. And just as I say that, of course it is a miss. We can move you forward into heavy cover. A little bit closer to the enemy. This is a risk. But, man, this is such a good flank, it is impossible to miss all of it, I think. Alright, so what are we going to do with you? We're just one tile short of that thing, and we could grab both of these loot things, and then we could move into heavy cover. That is attractive. Actually, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's grab both of the loots and then go into further heavy cover and also get my character closer. So we have a hacking PCS. And we have, let's see, laser sight. Alright. Laser sights are good. Now this could be good heavy cover. We would get a flank. We would get two-sided cover, which means flanking, or being flanked, would be much harder to do. And we have one character left. This character is going to have to run. I think we're going to move you over here. And Overwatch. Alright, so we have this guy. He's an Overwatch, so he's harmless this turn. More heavy cover for you. Oh man, 16%. And a miss. But again, it looked so close. Alright, you're going to take a shot at the marked character, but also going to miss because we are in heavy cover, and so his chances to hit are still piss poor. Which I'm very happy about. Alright, so we could go for something of a flank, but we don't want to move from here. Moving would be bad. Let's have you reload, because you need to. You need to reload as well. You need to reload. You have a 21% chance to hit. Alright, so I think this is the last group and we might want to do some damage here. Get rid of the Overwatch. Maybe blow up the car and make this character move so we can get more successful Overwatches. And of course we need the explosive to be as close to this guy as possible. So yeah, let's go for a grenade. Need to do some sure damage. Oh, nice! I didn't count on that thing blowing up on this turn. And we did 3 damage. This Overwatch is gone. We have a slow chance to hit, or low chance to hit. Actually, you know what? Let's go into Overwatch. You need to stay in Overwatch, and you're going to Overwatch as well. Maybe we want to flashbang right now. Yeah, I think we will. Let's go for a flashbang. Cool. If he does make a flank, we might be able to kill him. Or he will probably miss, because his chance to hit is low, or lower. Alright, another miss.
I'm under fire.
Excellent. And he's going to shoot. And miss. Excellent. What? Why are we focused on the car? It already exploded. Oh, and your cover is gone. Really? How the hell did that happen? Right, this character could get a flank, right? If you are here, we are getting a flank, yes. But no heavy cover. Which is slightly sad to me, because we do need the heavy cover. Could we get a shot from over there? No, we could not. We only have the 21 at this Advent Trooper, which is pretty terrible. Right, what are you going to do? You're going to have to get into the fight as well. You're pretty useless over here. Let's run you forward. This will be an easy flank as well, which we do not want. Man. Alright, you are going to have to move. Preferably into heavy cover. So actually, yeah, let's run you over into heavy cover, because we need you to. You're going to just take the shot, because that guy is not going to move. Oh, nice! A grace. One grenade and this guy is dead for sure. Now that is reassuring. Alright, this guy's going to have to move. We're going to put you into heavy cover. 8%, wow. Yeah, Overwatch for sure. As for you, he might run this way, which means we want another Overwatch there. Oh, what? Is that cover? How is that not cover? What the hell? These things got blown up, I suppose. Well, wasted turn for Tafari Hangana. Unfortunate. Right, he's going to run. Or at least, well, that would be the smart play. He needs to reload, which is a wasted turn. Or actually, he can still shoot. Not a wasted turn. But his aim is still worthless. There we go. Overwatch. Please make a kill. We get the kill. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, cool. So, let's grab that loot. Advanced expanded magazine. Nice. And I doubt this character is going to drop loot. So we could just finish him off by throwing a grenade. And then that would probably be the end of this mission, I think. Right? It did destroy the loot. Alright, well, we get corpses at least, which is really good. Everything we killed we get to keep. Which is rare in Long War 2. Generally speaking, if you have to evac from any mission, or even for the, you know, if it's part of the mission flow, like if it is not an emergency evac, but a regular evac, then you lose pretty much most of the things that you killed. But this mission, we get to keep everything. That is really good. And what is more, nobody got wounded. That is really good. So we have rookie Ocheng Jaboa, who is overqualified. Oba Jaboa, who dealt the most damage. Homewrecker Mauricio Gasparato, well, that's not a surprise, because he is the demolition guy. Most under fire, Elizabeth Turner. Power couple, Ocheng Jaboa and Tafari Hangana. Most exposed, Helen Turner. Not bad kid, Ocheng Jaboa. Well, that could be anyone, because they're all kids except for the Grenadier. And hates officer the most, Squaddy Mauricio Gaspara. Alright, I guess he killed 2 officers. Maybe, I don't remember. But that seems likely. Or he got the most hits on officers. that could be true as
I'm
well.
always pleased when the troops return without any
Alright, so these are all rookies, and these guys are not XCOM members, but Resistance Haven members, so they apparently don't promote, but this guy does. So, what do we want you to have? Your explosives can destroy many cover objects, your explosives do not destroy loot when they kill enemies, or rapid deployment. Throwing or launching a spore grenade and throw will not cost an action. Well, actually, maybe even needle grenades could be interesting for once. Yeah. Right, so we get 2 Advet officer corpses. We get a PCS for hacking, which gives us a +7 ability to hack. We have a laser sight, we have advanced expanded magazines, we have a faceless corpse, which we did not have before, and we have an Advent Trooper corpse. We should have more Advent Trooper corpses, I feel, but apparently not. Right, we have unlocked faceless autopsy and render faceless corpse, which is not what we're going to do.
We should check with Resistance.
Alright, we are on the strength, I am fully aware. Let's see, can we recruit anyone? No, and we don't have, we only have 22 bucks anyway. So, not going to happen. Alright, we still have a supply drop available, so we are of course going to grab it, because I want all the money that I can get. It's only 11 bucks, but hey, it's 11 bucks in my pocket. Alright, and already we have the option to go on another mission, which is Operation Dripping Agony, and holy hell, that is a fucking cool name. And of course, I'm going to go for it, because we are 107% infiltrated. Enemy activity is extremely light, and we can get a lot of resources from it. But of course, that is going to happen in the next video. So, please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this video and want to see more. And I'll see you guys for whatever video I do next.